Hello, chat, and welcome again to another amazing race, TSO versus Steinchen. We saw these guys yesterday around the same time. They did all dungeons, casual boots, kabuki is what they did. And yeah, we're going to see them again. And I'm being joined by Phoenix as my co-commentator. How you doing, buddy?
Well, so far, yes, I'm excited to do some comms here. And I'm pretty sure you told yesterday it was Steinchen who took the victory out, and maybe TSO will get his revenge today. And please don't forget our wonderful tracker. Today it's Bring a Smile to It. Thank you for pushing the button for us today.
Yeah, this is TSO's pick as far as the type of seed that these two are going to be racing each other against each other. So maybe it will favor TSO. We'll see.
And there we go. Oh!
Of course, you got to find the boots first in Enemizer, because why not? It's just Kabuki, but with boots.
Now it's an open boost Enemizer.
TSO decides to go to the Sanctuary first instead of going to Link's house first, so it's going to be a second before he finds those boots. Quick map check. The Mimic is not playing nice. We are going to be doing a quick sync up here so that the times are exactly the same.
There we go. Oh, nice cape.
We found that the trees are bumps.
And cape is always helpful, especially in enemies, because you don't know which enemy you have to pass.
I believe that was a boomerang that was sitting on Ledge.
Yes, it was a red meringue.
$50 at the Bonk Rocks.
Early money is always nice, especially if we are thinking about the bottle vending cake.
Yeah, the bottle vendor, Zora, Kiki.
Chess game, digging game, so all in total, I think you need around about $900. Yeah. Confirmed it's the red meringue on Lumberjack.
So far, the enemies have been kind of chill. They haven't been crazy yet.
Boots are in Link's house. And TSO did on a sync start.
Pieces of hearts are very nice to find early on so that you can start increasing your life total.
Normally you try to avoid them, but in Enemizer you are happy to get 1 or 2 extra hearts.
So far, Blind's Hut is a dud. Oh, nice sync hearts. I believe that was sync heart. I could be wrong.
We'll see it on Steinchen89 again.
Half magic, wow. Quality of life early on.
We got a shield.
Shield lovers unite. So it looks like blue, green, and a
Ooh.
crystal on the map.
Eastern is Pennant, Desert is Green Pennant, and Hera is Crystal. And we got a sword from the bottom window.
Swords are nice to have super early. Especially for Animizer.
And also in combination with boots.
Wow, early mitts.
Normal gloves. Mitts are golden.
Oh, that's right.
Agaseed, maybe.
We're just a lamp away from Aga 1 seed.
Was telling about we're just missing a lamp to bring Castle Tower in logic.
Blue Rang over on Race Game.
That's a nice one, so we can check the Stumpress early if we want. And this will be back of escape.
Yeah, chat pointing out that TSO is still avoiding Link's house, but this is not a bad play because of density.
The thing is, he doesn't know about the boots in Link's house.
Right. Yeah, look, I'm just saying, looking at this from TSO's standpoint, it's not a bad play. Now we're going to Link's house to get those boots.
And he is not happy about these boots. Totally understandable. And with map and small key and back of escape, we know there is an item in Dark Cross. So we got again some diversions. TSO will blame Castle Front, Steinchen on the way to the South Shore.
Mm-hmm. Nice bottle.
Nice. Especially with the blue goo.
It kind of stinks that you have to go back to Kakariko to turn that into Sick Kid, but otherwise it's nothing to sneeze about.
Hello, Burner. Two safety items in the early game.
Plus a half magic. What do you think that means?
I guess Castle Tower is calling. Hello, Reku. And yes, we still need a lamp for Castle Tower. So, what we got in Minimal Long Cave? Some money, some sticks, mirror.
A nice mirror. Ah, the fast beep. I don't want it.
It's annoying. And TSO decides to go to the Dark Cross. So Ice Rock Cave will have nothing.
Oh man, this the Animizer down in Dark Cross, man. That's spicy.
But hey, we did it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad because we have all these nice safeties with half magic. Single arrow on the island.
Hello and goodbye. And we don't have money for Zora. Just $5 away.
Hopefully one of the Zoras in here drop $5.
Hopefully.
Or a Sun Prize would also be nice for $5.
Some prize are bombs. And hello Bugnet.
So this is a good question, Phoenix. Do you happen to know what style of boss Animizer this is?
Every boss can appear anytime, theoretically, so it's possible to see 4, 5, or 6 time modular codes there or Tronics.
We'd love to see it.
But the thing is, we don't know.
Right, we don't know what the bosses are until we go into those rooms.
Or until we will find Compass. Hell,
Oh,
a
second
Master
sword.
Sword.
So yeah, now we are really a lamp away from doing Aga 1.
We got Cape, we got Burner. Oh, sorry. Only Cape for Steinchen because he wasn't in Castlefront yet.
Correct.
Had a run with 5 Vitreous. Oh boy. Here comes Mirror for TSO. Okay, first look into Eastern. What do we got here? Cannonball chest with Compass. And we have Atronix in Eastern.
We're gonna need both rods pretty early.
Nah, Eastern is just a pennant. Yes, PDG. B means blue pennant.
That's true.
This harpeep.
It looks like TSO is farming up enough money to go do Zora. This could pay off, it could not. We'll see.
About the heartbeat, you can define your heartbeat speed. Okay, fake flipper and animizer is risky.
Yeah, you get hit once, you're dead. Especially with these two buzzards just like annoying the heck out of TSO, but he gets through it.
Vanilla Bikini's turn. And a heart piece here.
All right, let's see if TSO is going to get rewarded by Zora.
Maybe. Let's find out. Hello, Fairy. Bottled Fairy can be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And we have some lineups in the desert area.
That's where they belong, isn't it?
To comment about the water walk from KSO, he set it up in Ice Rock Cave, was doing a fake flipper, so his water walk was restored.
Wow.
Hello,
Wow.
Moonpearl. Wow.
Hello, Moonpearl. So we got Book over on Igina's Cave and Moonpearl on Zora.
And yes, it's true. Steinchen was only 4 or 5 rupees away from his Moonpill. That hurts.
Yeah, it does.
It really hurts. So this will mean for TSO only a hammer or mids away from Darkfield access.
Oh, Death Inside of Desert Palace.
At the map chest. Or a lamp for Castle Tower, yeah, that's true. Library was a hard piece, so nothing. Good use of the burner here.
Heat for the right side of desert. There's your desert big key.
And maybe desert is beatable. Depends on the boss. Hello, Compass. It's Vitreous.
So beatable with a second sword and the cape, but not going to be a lot of fun.
We still have a blue goo on Steinchen's side, so he should be safe here. Oh yes, of course. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We still need a fire source for the torches.
Oh, that's true. We need yeah, we need lamp or fire rod to be able to beat desert.
Thanks to the chat here. I forgot about this effect. Well,
my excuse is I play glitches, so I usually forget what's required to get to bosses.
Hey, to be fair, I'm just playing overworld glitches, not no logic.
Not like this. Not like this. Oh, man. Using that blue cane to full effect.
And we have found the hammer-on ticket.
Oh, gotta love it.
This will mean in combination with Sora, it's Darkworld access.
Yep.
And Steinchen doesn't know about the Moon Pearl there.
Not yet. It's probably going to be a last location before going into Dark World.
The thing is, we have Mirror, we have Hammer. So Hera is open. Spiral Cave, Paradox Cave is open. Still not in logic because we're missing flute or a lamp, but we can do it. Where was Book? Book is in Akina Cave in the desert area. Fetch quest from the old man. And TSO about to find his Darkworld access.
Wow, we got a flute on the mountain.
Well, Mean Mountain is lamp locked. So this will mean we are not able to find a lamp here on the mountain. Okay, we have Red Crystal, Seaston, Mire, and the last pendant is Pot.
You can also check our ether tablet here to see what's it's holding on to.
Here we got temperature, so we can collect data. Oh, hello, made upgrade. Now it's a shiny Psyduck. Nice yellow spikes here. This is Spike Woods.
Bomb jump to get to the big chest. Very nice.
Okay, which boss is here in Spike Woods? It's Blind. So we need a Fire Rod, and Skull Woods is also beatable. Hello, mein Hera. Okay.
Take advantage of the blue cane while you can.
I was about to say, okay, why we don't hear the fast heartbeat, but it looks like we got a MSU change to Steinchen. He is using Sea of Stars.
I like to change up the music every now and again.
Yeah, oh good, I was just wondering, okay, why we don't hear the fast heartbeat?
I'm sure chat appreciates me for changing it up so that we're not hearing the fast heartbeat all the time.
I'm also saying so.
I usually try to put whoever's ahead on the audio, but in the early game when there's no real way to tell, I usually will change it up every like 20 minutes. Nice ice
Ice
rod.
rod. Moonpel is on Sora. And Steinchen was $5 shortened to get it.
That's a hair basement key that we just saw.
But I guess we have seen... Have we only seen one or both items? I'm not sure.
I want to say there's an item in the basement, but I could be wrong.
But the thing is, we can't do Hero Basement without lamp or fire rod.
That's true. Red mail on the island.
And Hera is empty.
So no reason to go back once we find our fire source.
That's true. Hello, Quake. And this will be Graveyard Ledge into King's Tomb for TSO.
Ooh, a bow and a mushroom sitting in Paradox Cave. And flippers sitting in Graveyard Ledge.
Nice. Hello,
There's your
Mitts.
mitts. Stein's probably really wondering where that Dark World Access Moon Pearl is now. Because he's got everything he needs to get in there. He just needs the Moon Pearl.
Yes, that's true. And he also knows, okay, the mitts are lamp blocked, so maybe he has skipped the lamp somewhere.
Yep,
And
I can't be here.
Yes, and the thing, the Super Bunny Cave, what he's doing now is not in logic without Moonpearl. Yes, you can do it, but you still need the Moonpearl to bring it in logic.
Pearl's on Zora.
Like the more magic here. And I'm pretty sure he knows about that he needs to go, that he needs to get back to Sora maybe. But at first he will do the mushroom.
We know
Yes,
that
Kate. Yes,
Stein
Kate, that's
threw away
true.
the mushroom. Stein threw away the mushroom last game when there was something important on the magic bat for a fake powder. So we'll see if that plays out again this seed.
Or if he will do a save scam, because there was a save and quit to the house.
Hook shot,
Oh.
worth it. Worth it.
We will keep it.
Oh, we're saving quitting. We're not going to Zora. Oh, that's such a bad play. Not that we know that, but...
Bad news for him. Really bad news.
Yeah, it's just bad news. I shouldn't call it a bad play. It's bad news.
But yeah, of course, we got mid, so he can do King's Tomb. Hello, Vitreous number 2. So my favorite novel potentially? Yes, I agree.
I'm a little surprised that TSO is not utilizing that cape or burnout to just dash through the eyes over and over again and try to quick kill Vitreous.
With Master Sword, you can also, using your cape, stay in the eyes and just flash your sword. This will save your magic. Compass on Vitreous just to get the info. Hello, I'm here.
All right, I think Stein's getting a little lost in the seed now because we know that the lamp or the moon pearl cannot be here.
Yeah, but the thing is, Steinchen is now doing checkerboard cave, and from his perspective, Moonball can be there. Myths are in Paradox Cave. Moonball can be on checkerboard cave.
Yeah, that was a gross dig game.
That only means Moonpearl is maybe lamp locked. But logically, Moonpearl can be in checkerboard cave, so Super Bunny, so Bunny Walk can be required.
Yeah, that's kind of my point too. Is that the
Hello,
flute is
lamp.
locked? The flute was locked behind the lamp on mountain, so logically the moon pearl can't be in checkerboard cave.
Moonpearl can be in checkerboard cave, it only means Moonpearl is lamp locked. So, coming back to the game, we have found the lamp on Stampy. We are now in Hype Cave to find a bottle, the last medallion. The rest was fresh. And I guess this will be pot play.
Well, both of our racers have one boss down apiece out of the 7 that they need to get into Ganon's tower and start finishing up the seed. This is still anyone's game. But now we have our fire mode, don't we, Phoenix?
What do you mean with fire mode?
Well, we only need Fire Rod to be able to beat Swamp Palace.
Fire Rod and also some Mario if I'm thinking about the rest of the seed.
Oh, that's right.
This looks like water box setup for Sora area. Yes, Bo was also on the mountain.
Well, Stein's going to be pretty happy to see these this Moon Pearl that he's about to grab.
About the lamp, I know Steinchen, he is experienced enough to play also without lamp, if required.
Looks like that's exactly what he's doing too. He's just going directly to Meyer.
For Checkerboard Cave. Not Checkerboard Cave, for Meyer Shed. And we have Meyer access. It's Bombas. But we know that he will find also the other two medallions on the rest of his path.
Oof. Couldn't quite get that fairy out of the anti-fairy.
We're still missing powder.
I was looking over at TSO's side, who has powder.
Oh. With the lamp from Stumpy, we are theoretically able to beat Desert. No, we are able to beat Desert if we want. It's victory, as we know about the boss there. The only boss we can't defeat yet is Trinex, because we're still missing Fire Rod.
Mm-hmm.
TSO currently can't beat Argus yet, that's true, because he doesn't know about the hookshot behind the mushroom.
We know if Argus is sitting somewhere yet?
No, not yet, so You only know about a few dungeons.
Utilizing spins and cape here to take care of Vitreous.
And here no advantage, use your bow to defeat the big eye, make it easier.
Hey, it's about that time that we like to remind chat, please go follow the runners. We can't do these runs or races without them. We can't hold tournaments without them. So please go give them a follow.
Also, again, a big shout out to our tracker, Bring Us Motherhood.
We're back to the Super Guitar Brothers MSU.
And to the really fast heartbeat.
Sorry, not sorry, chat. I gotta give equal playtime to both of our runners.
No, sounds fair to me. I'm good with that. The only annoying part is the fast heartbeat.
Question in chat for you, Phoenix, I believe. Where is your accent from?
I guess I did too much in the English section to lose more and more of my accent. The question, can TSO hover?
Oh, of course you can hover. Thank you, Smile, for the
Okay.
shout-outs.
He just did, so I missed it.
Yeah, TSO knows how to hover. He was really showing it off last time.
And I also know from Steinchen that he can't hover.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, you will collect this medallion because Steinchen doesn't know about the requirement of PR yet, so can be required maybe.
Yep.
$300 in the first chest. Okay, this will be interesting with the fire bar or fire snake.
Gets it on the first try.
Nicely done, nicely done.
One more hover. A whole lot of nothing in Hookshot Cave. But we are going to grab that red mail at the back.
This was more like, why should I go the long way? There is a faster way here. Made it look so easy? Yes, that is also what I thought about his hover. Yeah, that's true. It's just blue mail for TSO. Will this be... Hello, bumper. What a nasty place. Will this be... Yes, this is Spike Cave.
A little bit of a fast beep here for the rest of Spike Cave.
To get disappointed. Meanwhile, Steinchen can combine the Dark South with Smith Chain.
Firebar is not playing nice with the setup here to do the dash hammer pegs.
Not really, but he did it. And it wasn't even worth.
Mm-hmm.
Just in 6. Okay, what do we get from the Smith? And I'm pretty sure he will combine it directly with Magic Bet. Oh, not a heart.
I'll take another heart.
Yeah, that's true. Stein hasn't done Graveyard Village, so he will skip his flippers also for a moment.
Oh, that's true.
And I'm also looking on Stein's tracker, and Graveyard Village is still green for him. But he also told me yesterday in the race room it's tournament, he is nervous, and especially when you're nervous, you're in a tournament and you know you got restreamed, there is a greater chance to do some mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's totally understandable. I was wondering, why not turning in a mushroom?
There's the lamp. So Stein finally has lamp. Meanwhile, TSO got the hook shot.
He finally got the lamp, so you mean he got enlightened?
I see what you did there. We're starting to run out of fire rod locations, though. And, red cane locations.
Red cane can be French vanilla in Meyer. I mean, we have to do Swamp, Ice, Meyer. So these are potential places for fire rod or the red cane.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Swamp. There we go. Meanwhile, Steinchen on the way to maybe purple chest into Bombos.
Yep, going right to Bombos.
He got all 3 medallion, yes.
I'm surprised that Steinchen's not taking that portal in the Dark World and going into the desert, into a swamp with it.
Without flippers.
Oh, I didn't realize he was missing flippers.
Yes, he didn't check Graveyard Village yet.
Ooh, this pet check could pay off. Three bombs, nothing.
Goodbye, Pet. It was nice to meet you.
So is this a Palace of Darkness into an Eastern Palace play?
We have seen most of the items in Eastern, so, and we also know Pet is dead, so there is no chance that Stein will go back to Eastern.
True.
No, I got no Pet. We also have a few all dungeons modes.
Yep, we do have forced all dungeons, but you know, you never know if randomizer is going to randomizer and force oops all dungeons.
Can always happen. But other modes are Cash is Kabuki, will mean Cash boots all dungeons, Key Sanity, and also all dungeons Tile Swap.
One bomb to try and do the diver down with.
That's hard.
Gets
well
it.
done. The big question is Swarm beatable or not?
It's a default swamp.
Is this even randomized?
Very nice ice rod strats on Argus. Just some red rupees.
But it's a crystal, and we need it. Now it's time for us.
Yeah, despite needing Fire Rod to kill these Freezors, as long as you have Bombos, you can also kill them with Bombos.
The next question, which boss is here in pot? Landmo. Okay, thank you, chat. A lot of anti-parries here.
All right, we're gonna see another hover. Ah, fell. Fell again.
Why not pulling up the skull, finally? Or was it more like, hey, look what I can?
You need to keep the switches in a certain position in Ice Palace because of how they are globally set.
Yeah, I know. Normally you're doing the bomb chop.
Not even waiting for the prize. Just gonna continue past the boss.
And he's still looking for some progress.
Looks like we're gonna do a mire dip to see if Red Cane's in there.
Or maybe desert.
Oh, yep, it looks like a desert play. Honestly,
Yeah,
doing them back-to-back is not a bad shout-out.
Hello, big key. Hello, servers. And it is Ammonites.
Another Viddy sitting at the back of Desert Palace.
Logical enemizer means that you need there may be items required for kill rooms. For example, it's possible that you need maybe powder or quake for dead rocks in kill rooms. Also, bow can be required for some kill rooms. This is the green pennant turn-in.
That's what it looks like. There's Fire Rod on the green.
That's
We're now
nice.
Red Cane away from no mode.
So this will be Skullwoods for Steinchen. This will mean he will find his ice rod, so he's only some Mario from Gomod away. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the flippers on Graveyard Ledge. And Skullwoods is a good chance to get back to there. And this will mean Green Panda Desert is required.
And this room looks no fun.
Maybe the reason why we got Cape and Burner.
Yeah. All these crystal rollers all over the place.
They're here to say, hello, I'm here.
Fell down the hole and then captured by the hand just for the extra salt.
Ah, that's nasty. Oh, nice ferry there.
This is going to be an interesting fight. Because Blind's going to just hug the top until he decides to transport to the bottom. All right, Stein, slow down. Think about this. Unless you got a fairy on you.
Now using Burner.
Why not?
Hello, Samaria. Now he is only Graveyard Ledge from Gomod away. Most of them, yes, but we also have seen a compass on a boss. And Fire Rod is on Green Pendant. So here comes Ice Rod.
Yep, so now we just need those flippers. We can fight every boss in the game.
Steinchen, what are you doing?
I'm wondering the same thing. Going back to Meyer.
Yeah, of course, makes sense. It's beatable.
Yeah, I mean, doing the dungeons that you can do that are beatable is absolutely a play I would do. But yeah, hoping that you're going to find flippers on the way. Ugh.
And yes, Yoinka's wife, that's true. With the mids, he did King's Tomb, he also did Bumper Ledge, so he isolated himself Graveyard Ledge.
Yep. Which might be the deciding factor for this race.
And yeah, that's the point. He was on Skull Woods, and it was the best possibility to get to Graveyard Ledge to collect these flippers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the last time to try and really do it, but now that we're not there anymore, not going back to Graveyard Ledge anytime soon.
But I also agree. At the point of view from Steinchen, you got dungeons to beat. You know you can finish them, so you will do it. You will push it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like... I like this play, even though it's not the right play. I like this play because it means that you're clearing all the dungeons that you need to clear at the same time as looking through your dungeons to see if you can find flippers. You know, you might be just so buried in the logic by now that you're not thinking about where flippers can be and can't be at this point. That's true. He doesn't have any life.
Indeed, Chuba. You try to avoid overworld checks if you got dungeons to beat, and you know there is a chance to find your final go mode there.
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment, for him, it's just a skip. Okay, I decided to skip this check, so I have to live with the consequences.
Right. Meanwhile, TSO is about to grab that red cane and has the fire rod now.
And he doesn't know that he's on the way for his go mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, after Skull Woods, the only dungeons left for TSO are Maya and TR.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Stein still has Swamp Palace, Ice Palace, Misery Mire, which he's doing right now, and TR. And Swamp Palace is absolutely going to be the last one he does because he doesn't have flippers.
I was about to say, I guess you forgot to turn the switch. Harmonize here Maya, so it's an easy one. Oh, we got red bombs, so from Steinchen's point of view, flippers can also be on Pyramid Ferry.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I guess this is what happens now. Meanwhile, TSO is in Maya to beat Armor Knights for crystal number 6.
Yep, and they're going to wrap it up over at Turtle Rock and whatever boss is there, plus doing GT, and that's the game.
Will he try the Hava again?
Absolutely.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, I forgot Steinchen also needs to do Ice Palace.
Going up the mountain.
I guess this is the TR play for flippers.
Yeah.
He knows Ice Palace is go mode, also Swamp, he just need to find his flippers.
I don't like this play. I would do Ice Palace first. If in Stein's shoes, I would do Ice Palace. Actually, no, you can't do Ice Palace without flippers. You need to fake flipper it. So, yeah, I guess following the logic, TR is the play.
That's true.
But if you don't find it in TR, which he's not going to, do you think he's going to go back to doing overworld checks, or is he going to fake flipper into ice?
Maybe Ice. Just to bring the dungeon out of your brain. Yeah, that's true. We know where his go mode is, but from his point of view, you have TR, you have the 5 items, high density, so there is a chance to find your go mode there.
This is when I would be item counting. So if I need to dip out of this dungeon early, I would.
That's totally understandable. I mean, a thing what I have learned is follow the density.
Yeah. Well, both players are in TR at the same time. Just one is in go mode and the other one is not. We're going to stay on TSO because he is currently in the lead, I would say.
And do you know what we will play after beating the boss in TR?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure some guys in the chat will know. It's a bit too early to start it. It was just a teaser.
Wait to enter. Wait to enter. I know you're excited.
We all know the chat is excited to play the big key guessing game, but at first we need to collect crystal number 7. My little big key here.
No, he did complete pod, but as soon as he saw the prize, which was Mirror Shield, he mirrored back, or he save and quit back out.
So
he didn't collect the prize.
Yes, he has beaten Lanmo, but he has never collected the pennant or, as you told, the Mirror Shield.
Yeah, he went back to the boss to check for the prize, and he knows the prize was nothing.
Yeah, another reason why cape is required as a bumper here in the dark section of TR.
Mm-hmm. There's your sync heart.
No, it was a heart piece.
Oh, there's a heart piece. I missed that.
Nice dash.
So no flippers inside a TR.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
And which boss is here? Oh, hello, Vitreous.
More Vidi.
But this time we got silvers on TSO side, so it's an easy one. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the GT Big Key guessing game. Type in your numbers between 1 and 22. What do you think where the big key is? And I will go with my number 14 as always.
I'm gonna guess Bob's chest.
Okay, number 1, torch is a small key.
Number
Number
2,
two is
number
a
3.
harp piece. Number 4. Oh, it's number 4.
Anyone guess 4? Nope. The closest without going over is Junker's wife.
Also evening giraffe with number 5.
Mm-hmm. That's why I specified closest without going over. We gotta pick a winner. That Bari in the way.
Does Stein can flip us before TSO kills Gannon? That's a good question. I know this song, but I'm not sure from where.
Super Metroid. This is the Laura Norfair theme.
Of course. Thanks. Okay, which boss is on Line Mode 2?
Ice Knights.
Hello? These are the desert armors. Yeah, desert knights.
I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Well, we found Trinex.
Okay, and hello, Coaster.
This is going to be a fun fight. Cold Stare on this platform.
Oh, and on Trinex was the Butter Sword. And who needs to defeat Coaster? Just hover.
Oh, here comes the last location, Graveyard Ledge.
Finally, and this will answer the question. Steinchen will get his flippers before TSO is defeating Ganon. Okay, it's bacon time.
You're the pig. This should be a pretty easy Ganon fight with the bacon sword and the silver arrows. Nice pokes.
Really nice. Nice double here.
Very nice double to finish it up.
So, get your GGs ready. TSO is finishing the seed with
1 hour, 28 minutes, and 20 seconds, according to race room time.
Yes, GG's.
And Steinchen has forfeited from the race.
Yeah, totally understandable.
All right, with that, we're going to try and bring in TSO for an interview, I believe. Steinchen has already declined. Welcome, TSO.
GG's.
Might be figuring out mic issues.
I guess.
We're going to give him a minute to fix up Discord.
Of course, you should take his time.
TSO?
Hello, GG's.
Hello, GG.
GG's.
So that was a race.
Yeah, the seed was pretty kind in a way, but I was getting a little bit nervous in the end because of the remaining items, the fire rod and the Sumeria. But I made the right call. I'm not sure if this is an actual thing happening, but I heard about the generator having a huge bias to overworld, so I just decided to rush everything in the overworld. That's why I did the green pendant to go to Saha's, and I was on my way to the Smith chains too before diving into Pod or Misery Mire, so that worked for me, at least in this seed.
There you go.
Yeah, for your opponent, it was a bit unlikely. On his first trip to Sora area, he was $4 or $5 to Jordan to pay Sora. So he last located at first his Moon Pearl, and he also skipped Graveyard Ledge for a long time.
Yeah, I figured while playing that those two items and the fire rod might be the issue for anyone playing this seed. I was pretty happy when my $100 farm paid on Zara, but right after I found the 300 in Sajas and Eastern, there was a lot of money too, and I was maybe he went there first, but looking reviewing my VOD, the yesterday VOD, I saw that he just rushed Zora era and doesn't mind skipping Zora, so I was okay. Maybe he will let's locate the Moon Pro and will give me a little bit of edge in the early game, and that flippers on the Graveyard Ledge. I wasn't pretty sure about that, because when you enter Dark World with mirror already and the Anonymizer, you're not even sure if you could beat TT, and so I don't think it is a uncommon play to just go for the Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb on the open and the Dark World opening, having everything to do it, and even Cape, so you wouldn't leave anything behind on the north. So the flippers I wasn't, but the Moon Pearls I was pretty sure that I was going to have a little bit of edge there.
Steinchen decided to do a mountain without the lamp to clear the mountain. He also found the mids there. After finding mids and after leaving the mountain, he went directly to King's Tomb. After Dark World access, he also did Bumper Ledge, and that was the point here where he isolated Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah. With that play, it's 100% less location Graveyard Ledge, because you have to do everything that's south, and you do cleanly the whole loop, and
and he was also about, okay, I will do all the dungeon I can clear.
Yeah.
Okay, here we got the answer. Also, GG's to you, Steinchen. And he also wrote in the chat, normally I play Graveyard Ledge every seed, but not this one, because he knows about your really good play and he was about to risk something.
Yeah, it's understandable. I do the same when I play against better players than me, so it's totally understandable. You have to try to cut some edges here and there to make some time.
I'm going to shout out Steinchen anyways for the great play. I mean, you did beat TSO in the first one, so you never know what's going to happen. The seeds can randomize you and make you a winner, but they also can you're a good player, so you shouldn't discount yourself and make sure you just keep trying. Yeah,
and it's random. And the cool thing about random is that everything's possible. So even if you play against someone with way better execution or game knowledge, you can just risk a unlikely play and win the game. So that's the beauty of randomizer. And GG Stein,
That's true, and as everybody know, in every seed surprises can happen. Even if you know, as you told, your opponent can be one of the best of the world. One mistake or one wrong decision, and it will be your game, not the opponent's game. So rando is gonna be rando, and yeah, we never know what will happen. And he's not mad. It's rendered and this time it's rendered him.
Yep. So what is happening after this? You gotta tell me, Phoenix, how the group stages are gonna play out now that it's 1-1 for TSO and Stein.
I don't have an overview over the groups. Wait, give me a minute. It is Group H. So,
I know
yeah,
that
after this,
PTM won against BAT yesterday, and we have a couple of matches already scheduled, so it's gonna be
yes,
a fun group.
and this will mean for both of you, you are at a 1-1. So one victory, one lose. And talking about the tournament and upcoming matches, and especially talking about speed gaming, but before I will come to the schedule, have you any last words, or is there anything else you want to say, TSO?
Just give a huge shout out for everyone that made the restream happen, the casters, the trackers, and it was a pleasure being on restream again. And hopefully, I'll see you again throughout the tourney. And thanks for watching, guys. And GG to Stein.
There you go.
Okay, so GG's again to you both. It was a really nice match to watch. And upcoming matches for this days. Here for the main tournament at 6 p.m. Eastern, Group N, it's a cross keys between Dr. Bowser and Centroid. 7 p.m. Group W, Kabuki Leaf versus Ridley Dragon. 8:30 p.m. Group G, it's also a cross keys Klink versus Sephikel. No, yes, and at 9 p.m. Group X, it's an 80 tile swap between Falcon and Freddy Neck. So stay tuned, turn in. It was a pleasure to commentate with you, Senef. Also, a big thanks to bring a smile to it for tracking, and I will give the last words to you.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. Yeah, it was very nice commentating with you. Very nice having Smile come and do tracking for us. Again, TSO, Stein, go follow them if you haven't already. Great runners. Can't do the tournament without them. Come back to Speed Gaming for the matches that Phoenix just mentioned. They're going to be happening later on today. You can find me over on my channel or over on Speed Gaming because I'm going to be doing lots of commentary and hopefully. With that, we'll tune out and we'll see you all later.
Goodbye.